All right, today we are diving into some brand new and honestly, seriously powerful AI content hacks for 2025. If you're looking to completely level up your content game, then you are in exactly the right place.
And let me be clear, you can forget everything you think you learned last year. We are not talking about basic prompts. Nope. These are the fresh, cutting-edge techniques that are all about maxing out your productivity and, way more importantly, creating content that actually has a shot at going viral.
So here's the big question for you. Are you ready to stop thinking of AI as just some simple tool and start treating it like your own personal in-house creative team? Let's jump into how you can do exactly that.
Okay, first up, we've got to tackle the biggest hurdle for pretty much any creator, the dreaded blank page. We're going to look at how you can use AI to just instantly multiply your ideas so you never ever run out of things to talk about.
This first hack, oh man, it is an absolute game changer. It's called the Instant Idea Multiplier, and it does exactly what it sounds like. It takes one single thought and spins it into an entire week's worth of content. I'm not kidding. And here's the prompt that makes it all happen. It looks simple, but it is so incredibly effective. You're asking the AI to slice and dice your main idea into hooks, titles, captions, even a little quote. The real magic here is the efficiency. This is how you stop thinking one piece at a time and start batching your content like a total pro. Okay, let's move on to a hack that honestly feels like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. It's called the Auto Agent Mode, and it basically transforms ChatGPT into a whole team of collaborating AI specialists. So the secret sauce is right here in the prompt. You assign these distinct roles, a strategist, a researcher, a copywriter, and then you tell them to work together. The output is just so powerful because it's like you're watching this AI versus AI brainstorm session where all these different perspectives come together to find the absolute best solution.
So, you've got a mountain of ideas. Now what? How do you turn them into actual finished content without it taking forever? Well, this next section is all about speed and creation, from prompts to final product. Let's look at a couple of incredible tools for this. On the video side, you've got Pika Labs. You can prompt it with super specific details like camera moves and lighting to get a gorgeous 6-second clip. Then for audio, there's Suno AI, which can whip up a super catchy jingle from a simple script. Think about that. 2 prompts, 2 pieces of viral media done in minutes. Insane! All right, next up, let's talk about a hack that is laser focused on social media growth. Because let's face it, an amazing video is kind of useless without a killer caption. And this is how you make one in seconds that's built to grab attention. This slide right here is basically the cheat code. The prompt is a recipe for a perfect caption. You start with an emotional hook to make them feel something. Then you hit them with a curiosity line to make them wonder, and you finish with a clear call to action, or CTA, so they know exactly what to do next. And that little constraint, under 120 characters, that forces it to be short, punchy, and absolutely perfect for social media. Okay, let's get into automation. This next set of hacks is all about turning AI into your personal assistant. To handle all the boring, time-sucking tasks like research and trying to keep your brand voice consistent. This next hack, it is a lifesaver for anyone who has to do research. I'm talking students, entrepreneurs, content creators, you name it. Imagine taking hours of reading from all these different sources and just squishing it all down with a single click. Well, that's what this does. You literally just feed it a few website links and bam, look at what you get back. It's not just a summary, it's pulling out the most important insights, it's spotting emerging trends for you, and it's even highlighting potential red flags. And then it gives you action steps and boils the whole thing down to a 10-word takeaway. This is pure productivity gold. And if you want to see just how wild this can get, check out this hack using Claude 3.5. We're calling it Mega Document Compression. You can upload a massive 40-page document and just ask it to turn it into a 1-page cheat sheet. I mean, the amount of time this saves is just staggering. Okay, now this one is a personal favorite of mine. What if you could train ChatGPT to write exactly like you? The Style Still hack lets you do just that. It's how you make sure all your AI-generated content still has your unique personal voice. So here's how you do it. The method is super simple. You feed the AI a bunch of your old stuff, scripts, blog posts, whatever you've got. It chews on it, analyzes your specific tone, how you structure sentences, your pacing, and then you can ask it to write brand new content that sounds just like you wrote it yourself. It's incredible. All right, let's bring it all home. We're at our final section,
turning all this amazing content into actual growth. These last hacks are all about boosting your engagement, getting the algorithm on your side, and turning those casual viewers into a real community. This one is called the engagement booster for a very good reason. You know how every platform's algorithm works, right? It rewards engagement, comments, shares, you know the drill. This prompt is engineered to generate exactly that kind of interaction from your audience. So instead of just ending your video with a lame, "So, what do you think?" you have AI generate these strategic, open-ended questions that are directly tied to your topic. They're designed to be almost irresistible to answer, and that tells the algorithm, hey, this content is valuable, show it to more people. And of course, we have to talk about making some money. People are always looking for ways to use these incredible tools to build new income streams, and this hack taps right into that desire. And just look at how specific this prompt is. You're not just asking for ideas. You're asking for AI-powered side hustles that cost $0 to start, that use the exact tools we've been talking about, and that give you actionable first steps, plus what you might actually earn. This is basically a ready-to-go business plan. Okay, I know that was a ton of information, so what do you do with it all? Where do you even start? Here's your super simple action plan. Don't try to do everything at once. Just pick one hack that really excites you, tweak the prompt to fit what you're doing, go create something, and then look at the results. That's it. Learn and repeat. We've just gone through an incredible playbook full of strategies that barely even existed a year ago. The tools are here. The techniques are here. The playbook is in your hands. So the only real question left is, what game are you going to go out and win?